Thinking that I could stick with that. I kind of like this. So Crimson Disciple kind of feels useless. What units are scouts here? Let me check real quick. Are the only scout units Demacia? Every scout unit's Demacia except for the Highland Navigator. And the Razor Scale Hunter. So interesting. Okay, we'll get this crack shot bimbo out first. It's an elusive clown. That actually, elusives, this deck probably plays pretty well into elusives. Realistically. Crimson Disciple's kind of useless, but... Because her whole thing is, you know, if you block some damage, you do the chunk damage. Obviously, it's not the case. So now I take 2 damage. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. So it didn't show the like the block thing, the barricade. Okay, because I was like, why the heck did... I was very confused as to why that happened. Because usually it shows a little block thing, right? Okay, sorry. So he can't block, because if they block, then... If they block, they just die. They can't block. So deal 1 to battling enemies. So yeah, they just die. So they're there to face tank damage, but they just die. He used it on the wrong person. Why would he do that? Because now he doesn't kill the misfortune. Another one? Give. Okay, he still dies though, so he made big misplays. He needed to Elixir of Iron this one. What? I don't think he knows what he's doing. I mean, it's fine, I guess. You know, I ain't gonna complain, but... Yeah, so we're already 7 out of 12 damage onto Swain, and we haven't done anything yet, right? Like, realistically, you know, it's turn 4, and we're already halfway to Swain's win con. We'll do this, just be a face blocker. So he knows he made a big mistake. I'll chunk block the Zed, I think. Just so he doesn't get a free level up. I kind of want Crackshot to keep attacking, though. Alrighty. So next turn, this thing chunks 1 to the enemy Nexus. Swain? Warning shot. I don't want Misfortune to attack. I just want this bad boy to attack. I'm telling you, man, the Crackshot Corsair is a beast. Because look at that, it's tiny little chunk damage, just little baby damage. That's actually really good that he summoned these. All right, do this. So if he has a full board, I'm gonna have a full board. I'll save the warning shot. I like the warning shot is like a kill shot is kind of nice. So Swain's at 11 out of 12. So now I can just make it 12 out of 12 unless he chooses to attack. We'll see. We'll see. Because if Grenadier dies, oof. Well, that's a beefy boy. He got Owen Hawked. Okay. All right. Either way, Swain's coming out this turn. So. He'll block with various units. He can't do anything, though. He only has 2 cards in his hand and 2 mana, so I can block with the Disciple and get chunk damage just fine. So we'll get this in. You know, Crackshot, you were good while you lasted, but alas, I need to do stuff. But we got Swain's win con now. So that's really good. Zed leveled up. Whatever. Not the end of the world. He hasn't hit on any of his elusives, so. Whoop. So now we get the Swain level up. At the literal first start of next turn, he will, what's it called? He will proc a stun onto Jewel Protector, it looks like. And then I'll use Warning Shot to stun Zed. So he's stunned. So we'll just use Warning Shot to stun Zed. Alright, let's see if I get the RNG blessing me and stunning these three so they can't be chunk blockers. That would be great. Okay, so it looks like it's... Alright, so one of them dies. That's not bad. Not bad. It's pretty good. So this is the combo at this point. MF's at 2 out of 4 auto attacks. She's not going to get to a 4th. Alright, so what's he doing? What's he going to do? He might have a Will of Ionia for the Swain.
My turn.
Whoop! Okay. And then Swain will stun somebody else. Alrighty. What's he got? Will of Ionia? One of them's going to be Will, I'm sure. Maybe Frostbite? I just realized Swain can't be blocked right now. I didn't even realize. So okay, so there's Will of Ionia. That's expected, and that's so that's a big waste in my opinion, but I'll just eat 2 damage. I'll just summon Swain again. We're gonna use this and pray that it... Alright, so we kill a Jewel Protector. So Zed gets stunned, which is what I wanted. Because now when City Breaker procs on the next turn, Zed will get stunned and he won't be able to attack. So that is exactly what I wanted. So that is about as ideal as it gets. And then all I have to do is keep City Breaker alive for 1 more turn. And... Alright, so I just need a chunk blocker, just something to block this, because this thing's going to hit. He has no mana for anything, so he just kind of loses here. Yeah, we're just going to block with stuff. Sure, you can block. You can block. MF, you can block too. MF is... Oh wait, Swain can block. Duh. Alright, so I'm down to 6. This is totally fine. I'm very content with this because... Yep, GG. Boom! This is a good deck. This deck really gets Swain to level up immediately fast. I'm really liking this one. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna win. So, City Break. We'll keep. You know what? I'm gonna keep the City Breakers. I'm gonna keep them. I think it'd be hysterical, just to kind of break his city. Yeah, it's a Teemo deck. It's kind of cheese. So. Leviathan. I kind of think it'd be funny if I just play Leviathan, City Breaker, and do nothing else. Sure, you can take 2 free damage. Big mistake from him, but okay. He probably is Vile Feast. I don't know what else he would be doing with SI besides like Vile Feast. Same thing, if he wants to Vile Feast, we'll take damage. No. Who's getting feasted? Who? Okay. That's fine. He either takes 3 damage or 2, his choice. He chose 3. Okay. Alright, we'll get City Breaking next turn. And then I'll City Break again, turn 5. So we're at 4 out of 12 right now. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with this. So turn 4, I'll play City Breaker. Turn 5, City Breaker. Turn 6, Swain, and then just kind of caw into the future. City Breaker. My deck doesn't draw many cards, so I'm not worried about anything, really. Okay. City Breaker. Again. Whoop. And then I do nothing. So this deck is fun because it can either be like super aggro or Progress Day. Okay. This deck is fun because it could either be really aggro with the kind of the one drops that go along with Misfortune and her aggressiveness, or you can play it slow with like the City Breaker. The Imperial Demolitionist and the Crimson Disciple are really good as well. Yeah, I'll just block here. It's 3 damage. I don't care enough to block it, quite frankly. We'll do Swain. Let's do Swain. He doesn't have a Vengeance, so he can't just pop him off. And I do have... Alright. I have the mana to kill this bad boy. So. Okay. And then we'll get Swain's level up. So this is 3. That gets Swain up to 10. The City Breakers get him up to 12 next turn. So Swain levels up. Nice. He might use a Vengeance immediately next turn, though. That's kind of my only concern with all these cards he has in his hand. Is that he's gonna... I'll open here, but I am afraid he's gonna Vengeance straight away. Swain's passive's kind of going to waste. Not a big deal. Does he have a Vengeance? Let's see. Vengeance is kind of the only way he can get back into this game. If he doesn't have Vengeance, he just will lose to the City Breaker and then a Warning Shot. So there's Vengeance. So that's the only thing that's going to keep him in this game. So what we're going to do is still do more damage. Ah, shoot. Okay, are you ready for just like a million just damage? We'll do one of the Leviathan, because I don't want it to do extra damage to the deckhand. Because the barrel that he summons increases this to deal 2 to an ally. I don't want that. Okay. We'll hold this for now. I like keeping the Warning Shot for Swain for a free stun. So. Another Powder Keg. That's interesting. We're going to just Leviathan next turn. I think it's going to be hysterical. He's Ruinationing. Alright, that's all his mana though. That's fine. Oh, I can't summon Leviathan! Can't summon Swain this turn, but that's okay. So he's trying to control the game here, but it's just not going to work. So he loses. GG. Alrighty. Vengeance. Grasp. Will it do enough? GG again. Unless he has another grasp. Which he might. He very well might have another grasp. Or a Vile Feast. The Vile Feast keeps him alive. I should have saved the shot. Alright, so that's all his mana trying to kill this thing. That's fine. He won't Ruination again, right? Like, there's no way he Ruinations again. We'll summon just Misfortune, though. Just Misfortune. Because if I summon Swain and he has another Ruination, he might just open with it. So we're just gonna play it smart here. Alright, he's under 9 mana. Full steam ahead. You can do whatever the heck you want, good sir. I don't have to do anything. He'll play his Mushroom Clouds. So my deck has some puff caps in it. One, he never found Teemo. Two, I would have melted Teemo. Just because all of my little do, you know, 1 damage to stuff. It's fine, I can just block. There's the rat. So he hit like his full control in 1 fell swoop, which is fine. Sure. So he has had like a galaxy brain play. Then again, maybe not. Maybe not. Only 1? Okay, that's not bad. God, I hope he doesn't have Ruination. That would really suck. I need him to use just 3 mana. Just 3 mana. He has Ruination. No way he doesn't. No way he doesn't. Not a chance he doesn't. We're just gonna go for it. Screw it. Jeez, 4? I did have like 1,000 puff caps. That kind of stinks. Wow, no Ruination. Okay. So we'll get the scout attack here. Does he have some sort of buffer to keep this thing alive? Otherwise, I'm just gonna... Does he just not have cards? He might just not have cards. I'm just gonna attack again now, because I get the rally. Now is he gonna Ruination? I feel like he would have... I feel like he would have used Ruination before... Glimpse. I'm just gonna attack again. Alright. Alright, there is no way he can stop this. Not a chance. Because he dies from this. He dies from the love tap, so... Man, I tried to say GG to this man like 17 times. He was not having it. There's nothing you could do. He dies to the love tap. It doesn't matter where he puts his blockers. He dies to the love tap. So... okay, he doesn't die to the love tap, but... So he heals his next to 6. Where is my eye? I want my eye. Wait, no, he still dies, because... Yeah, okay, he still lost. I was gonna say, he's definitely still loses because of the Crimson Disciple. I wasn't sure about that. That was an interesting interaction, though. Yeah. GG. GG.